So try solving this first problem, divisible by 2. First of all, what you need to do is you have to import the Java util class, whole class, because we're going to use arrays as well as the list, and both of them are present in this util class. And what we need to do is we'll try running our solution on these two inputs, like all of them are divisible by 2, and only one of them is divisible by 2. So what I need to do is I need to make a list. I need to make a list of integers. I'll call it a list and I'll say array as list. I'll just copy the first case and import it here. Okay. Now as you can see, all the elements are divisible by 2. So if I print, it should print all the elements are divisible by 2. So what I should do is I should take a boolean and okay, let's take it as list.string not all match. All match will take a predicate and it will check on each element and will return true if the whole condition is matched for the whole element. If the condition is matched for all the elements, and it will return false if the condition is not matched for each element. Okay, so by this tactic I use boolean and it will return a boolean function to us. So it will return true if all the elements are divisible by 2 and it will return false if all the elements are not divisible by 2. Okay, so I'll say each element to be 1 and I'll say if n is divisible by divided by 2 gives us 0, that means it is divisible by 2. So what I would say, I would just say it will return us a boolean function, boolean result. Okay, and for this input it should give us true value. So I say if result is true, then print. Let's check the case what we had to print. All are divisible by 2. I'll just copy it, bring it to here, s out. Okay, else we should print the other case s out and just copy it from all are not divisible by 2. Copy, paste. Okay, so if I run this program, it should print all are divisible by 2. Save it and run it. Okay, so we got an error in a different class, so I'll just comment it out and we'll again run this program. And should print all are divisible by 2 because all the elements are divisible by 2. I'll just take this test case and I'll just input it here to see what it prints. I'll just run it. Sorry. I'll just stop the debug and I'll just run it. All are not divisible by 2 because what we have done is we have given one input which is divisible by 2 but rest are not divisible by 2. So it was the all match because that means if all elements pass the condition it should print true, otherwise it will give us false. Okay, now going to the second question, what I should do is I comment this in. Now this is the same question, so I should say list dot string dot. So only one trick is here is that for the previous question what we did is all match. For this we'll do any match. Any match means at least one should be divisible by 2. Okay, so the first thing is at least one is divisible by 2. Okay, so we'll go and give the predicate n modulo 2 is equal to 0. Then for any element the condition is matched, it is going to return us true. So the condition should be if result is true. For any condition it gives us true, then we should print at least one is divisible by 2 s out. Or else it should print the second condition. The second condition was no element divisible by no element divisible by 2. Let's go here and we'll try running the program, and it should print at least 1 is divisible by 2 because 2 is already divisible by 2. So I should take this input and give it to the array. So at least 2 is divisible by 2. So it should print the first case, at least one element is divisible by 2. So if I go and run this program, it should give us the first output. At least one element is divisible by 2. And if I go and change the test case, and I just input it here. So as you can see, none of the elements are divisible by 2. So it should print the second case. No elements is divisible by 2. So if you like the video, please subscribe, like and share.